Hello, my name is James Potvin. I'm an author, and these are the stories of my life.
Welcome to Buy Local Michigan, where we are promoting Michigan business, communities, and its people.
Hello, I'm Duane, your host for Buy Local Michigan, and I have a Michigan author in the studio today. James, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you, Duane.
Thank you for coming in. You've got a couple books out there on animals, ferrets and dogs. Why?
Well, ferrets, they were one of our first pets, and we were one of the first people to have them that we knew of. And then the reason I wrote the book was because at that time there weren't any stories with real pictures of ferrets.
Okay.
So I decided to take those.
So as you said in your opening, these are stories about your life, so you just found something to kind of say, hey, I like this, I'm going to write a book.
Right.
How did that process start?
Well, the process started when I just started taking notes, and eventually that turned into an outline, and then those outlines turned into chapters.
You and your wife have triplets.
Right.
How did that story take place?
Oh, that was kind of strange. It wasn't supposed to happen. They were a surprise. But yeah, we got triplet daughters. The twist was we didn't expect any abnormalities, and there weren't any at the beginning. It took about 1.5 years before we started to notice differences in development.
And the diagnosis was?
It was autism.
We've all heard of autism, but as a parent of someone with autism, can you walk us through what's that like?
Well, there's a wide spectrum of autism, and our kids are towards the lower functioning end. But basically that means 2 of them can't talk very much. They have a few words, but not too many,
okay.
And they use their words when they want something. If you want them to just talk, they won't.
Okay, so that has to be a challenge as a parent.
It is.
What advice do you have that you could share with somebody that just found out that they're going to have a baby and it's going to have autism, or they first learn of it? Is there something that you can share with those people?
Oh, there's a couple things. The first is to get it diagnosed early, because then you're eligible for some funding and things like that. Mm-hmm. And the second thing is if you think that they possibly have that, we didn't get life insurance for our kids early enough, and now they're having a hard time getting it. There's a lot of therapies. Before you really commit to one, you need to kind of try them out and see how well they work. Because some of the ones that we did were great, and other ones just were really impractical.
How about the day-to-day with a child with autism? How does that differ from, and I'm going to use this word loosely, normal?
Oh, it differs a lot as far as getting them ready. It takes longer, and you have to have a very good system down. We can do it in about 45 minutes now, but when we first started, it was a couple hours.
How does somebody go about getting your books?
Oh, it's pretty easy. They're on Amazon, Barnes & Noble. We have our own website, autismtriplettwist.com.
I'd like to thank you for coming on the show today. I'm Duane from DW Video and Multimedia. Remember to buy and shop locally.
Buy Local Michigan is produced by DW Video and Multimedia, where we are telling your story.